Alrighty, guys. Let's try this again. Fucking game crashed out on me. Gotta love it. Hopefully that doesn't become a trend. Hopefully that's not like... It's not a thing. Because that was kind of annoying. We were beating his ass. The one thing, however, that I will say is kind of nice about all of this is that gives me a chance to just kind of go over here, let the game settle a little bit, I guess. I don't know. And I'll kill these guys, but primarily I'm not here to kill these guys and loot the base. I'm here to steal some arrows. Because, yeah, I'm still completely, like, boned on the arrow front. And I would like to have some arrows when I go fight this guy, considering how crucial it generally is to the fight. Chain, chain. There we go.
Hang on.
Come here, bitch. Gotta say, I'm seeing the merits of Hebzepha's sword.
Watch out!
Wow, it even sets him on fire if he just blocks it. That's fucking gangster. Goddamn cats. Alright, so let's just take a little quick pulse scan here. Oh, all types of treasures. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Anything else? Anything else that's shiny and awesome that you would like to give to me? Oh yes, all types of shinies downstairs. Well, all in all, this was not a horrible place to come to anyways. Okay. I'm gonna say interesting. Very interesting. So we found the treasure. Still haven't killed the captain, but that's really not that big of a deal. But there did seem like there was, yes, more treasure. More treasure to be had indeed. How to get over there is the question. Is there a way down? There is. Thought I saw treasures down below as well. Got a just ridiculous amount of breath, so I'm not really too concerned. Yeah, definitely found our exit before we needed to. Oh, that's not sketchy at all, though. Yeah, no, that's not sketchy at all. Fuck you, sir. We're gonna fight, it's gonna be on my territory. Ah. Shit. Well, that just kind of defeats the purpose. Fuck you guys. Fire! God damn. Was that ever, like, not a good tunnel to come out of? Yeah, I know that the second trial is now active. I was doing it, and then it fucking glitched out on me. Alright? The game crashed. It was all horrible. Don't remind me. Alright. So, before we waste all of the arrows for that, let's go trophy hunter. Yeah, actually, that should work. We do have the elevation right now. How'd that feel? About as good as that? That's kind of what I thought. Anything else nearby? Ah, bitch. There we go. Dead. Fucking dead. Huzzah. Alright, I mean, it wasn't the safest thing I've ever done, but we did come out with a lot of treasure and most of the ammo that we needed. Now, you just need to take a trip to fuck off land. And, oh, for shit's sake, where? Where? Oh, right there. Oh, come on. Come on, 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 come on. Come on then, gator bait. Ah! Anybody want barbecue gator? Ah, just give me a second here and I'll get my chat up in front of me. Hey, Chairman, what up, doe? Chat is working now. I was just kind of dealing with all of the croco gators over there. But what up, doe, and welcome back to the stream and chat, sir. How's it going? Give me a second. Stream isn't working quite properly on my end. Always have to refresh this fucking thing, though. Don't quite want to walk into that yet, either, as a result of that. There we go. There we go. Now she's all working. Alright. Predbo, we are swapping. To the, composite. Still have our warrior bow equipped. Yes, yes it is. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, ow. I actually, I was doing pretty good on it when I was playing it just a little earlier, a couple of minutes ago, and then apparently I was beating his ass a little too hard and the game couldn't believe it because it fucking crashed on me. Bam! Oh, pissed him off enough to summon some guards. Huh. Come on. Ah, oh, no. Motherfucker. Interrupted my chain throw. What's up? I like the fact that this boss actually, like, tries to anticipate where you're gonna go. No, no, no! Woo! Shit! See what I mean? That's good. I like that. Chain throw. Bam. Damn it. Oh well. It's all good. I picked up all types of things. Ah, that was a miss. Come on. Bam. Bam. Oh, pissed him off enough to get the guards again. I haven't even gotten my full adrenaline back. Crazy talk. love the fact that it fucks his own guys up. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Woohoo! Yeah, your guards ain't shit. Shit! Oh, that was my bad. Oh, now he's multi-firing them too. Fucker. Stay still. Ah. Okay. Huh. Chain throw to this guy because he's bigger. Thank you. Shit. Thanks for the extra arrows, I guess. Oh! Sorry guys, I can't pay attention to the chat at the same time. Fuck you, Sobek. Shit. Fuck you, Sobek. Shit. Not leaving much room for fucking error here anymore. Woo! Good. Oh, did I kill him? I got him. Suck it. You defeated the god. I feel like you should get more than 1,000 XP for that. The War Scepter, huh? Bam! That's what the fuck is up. Where is it? War Scepter. Health for critical, critical hit rate, combo multiplier. Modeled on the scepter of the god Anubis, this weapon lacks the original powers of resurrection. Well, that kind of sucks. Hey, well, thank you, sir. Thank you. And it's a little rusty, but I think he's saying you're dead. Oh, you gotta love Shadow of Mordor fucking references. Oh, but yeah, no, now we have a legendary Wasp Scepter, actually. I thought it was War Scepter. It's Wasp Scepter. Critical hit rate is more often, and health for a critical. Out of curiosity, how much do you get health for critical? Health for critical, health for critical, health for criticals? There we go. While below 20% health, all attacks do critical damage. Okay. While below 20% health, all attacks do critical damage. Yeah, I don't really like that one as much. I thought you got health every time you scored a critical. Not you had to sacrifice health for a critical. That kind of blows. That kind of blows indeed. Oh, great. There's new things in the store, by the way, guys. Let's go see. Add-ons. The Horus Pack. Embody the sun god Horus and fight in style with the Horus Pack. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Why couldn't all of this shit just been in the base game? Nightmare Pack, like, Jesus. And, as far as I'm aware, you don't get any of this if you've got Season Pass either. It's not something that just comes with it. The Eye of Horus, Dual Blades, Health on kill. Adrenaline regeneration, critical hit rate. Not bad. But not the greatest either. Lord of Bones, Hunger of the Underworld. Health on kill. I think that's what you would get for the Cobra Royale, Wings of Asher. Elevation multiplier. Eye of Ra. Scorpion Sting. Yeah, I don't know. What do you get in this stupid pack? Because it doesn't seem like you can buy the actual shit separate. Interesting. Interesting. Gotta love the microtransaction-y bullshit that they throw into games nowadays, because, like, seriously, all of that, in my opinion, should have been included originally, or should be at the very least included in the Season Pass for people who have paid for that, but it's not. It's not. Alright, so we've got 3 ability points. We could always start with a full adrenaline gauge. That's not bad. Extra XP, also not a terrible idea. I kind of like that one, actually, a lot. Because we're gonna level up here pretty much immediately anyways. And immediately after that, we'll have the ability to get either this. Poison darts, meh, I don't really care too much. Holding Breath Champion, that'll be one of the last things I unlock, I think. Tool Kill XP, I never kill anything with tools, really, so... Stealth Kill Streak, again, I don't really do streaky stealth kills, unfortunately, in this game. That's not a terrible idea. Light Bow having more arrows before reload, who cares? Yeah, it'll be this one next. Starting with the adrenaline gauge completely full at the start of a fight is going to be really, really helpful. And we are, like, no XP away from our next level, which will... Yeah, next skill point. The other thing I'm going to do is get our last synchro point, which should actually be quite nearby at this point. Yep, just across the water here. We'll find ourselves some type of a boat and sail across. And then, yeah. From there, we have papyrus puzzles to solve. And, now this is all kind of circulating on me calling and yelling at PlayStation a little bit. I'm supposed to get a 20% discount code for buying, like, pre-ordering 2 games or whatever within a certain time frame. You know what? You're willing to help me? That's awesome. I do need to borrow your boat for a second. But between that and getting a refund for Need for Speed Payback, which is the first game I've ever gotten a refund for on PlayStation 4, and, like, one of the very, very, very few games I've ever even considered getting a refund for in general. So once I get that refund money back, and once I get my 20% discount code, there's, like, 6 different games that I'm buying at the same time, due to Black Friday sales and shit like that. Some of them newer, some of them totally different from what are kind of standard on the channel. Some of them, I'm sure... Well, I think one of them's been requested before. And instead of just getting one, I'm getting the whole trilogy, so... Yeah, there's definitely going to be some really epic shit. As it stands, it's like $299 worth of shit that I'm getting for $130. And yeah, with the refund and with the 20% discount code that I'm supposed to have, piss me off. Yeah, should be able to get all of it for like $100. And with the refund, I won't even have to pay the $100. I should only have to pay like 25 or 50. Well, extra. It's not like I already didn't buy the damn game. Just piss me off. Sorry, dude. I totally just took this guy. Yeah, and I broke his boat. Well, now I feel super dick-tastic. Not only did I bring that guy into fucking crocodile-infested waters after he was kind enough to lend me his boat, but I wrecked it. Dick move. I really wasn't intending to wreck the boat either. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to crawl up these things. I can't just crawl up the statue, I'm gonna have to crawl up something nearby and jump across. Huh. There we go. Oh. Bam. Last viewpoint synchronized. How do you feel, Senu? Like you can see the whole fucking world? You pretty much should after 58 synchro points. I did hear ta-tink. Aha. I thought this was a little bit too deep of a pool to not have something shiny in it. I like how the sword's on fire underwater. Yeah, logic. Gotta love it. Just a, like, regular spear. Hide it all the way down here. Don't even give me a better chance of it being a rare. One more shiny down there, apparently, but it's not that big of a deal. Alright. So we got our last viewpoint. We've solved so many of the quests. 106 quests complete now. Damn. Damn. But we do still have another 10 papyrus puzzles on me right now, and that's just on me. So, I'm going to try and solve some of these. Now, granted, it looks like we don't have Daedalus and Fig Jam in yet, so we'll see if I can actually get through this. But we should do all right. Fallen friend. 2 men stand guard on the Memphis Eastern Canal. The south one looks solemnly at his sunken friend. If you follow his gaze, you can find him and me on the river floor. See, I thought, oh yeah, we never did find it, though. On an island southeast of Crocodipolis, there is a river with an unnatural color. Nearby, you'll see the cause, and I'll be inside the only one that's unique. Okay, then. In plain sight it is. Map. You survived. Yay! And we are going to Crocodipolis. On an island east of Crocodipolis? Or is it one of these? Inventory. Southeast of Crocodipolis. Well, we'll go down to Crocodipolis anyways, because that's where the quest, you know, originates from anyways. Or not the quest, but whatever. Southeast. Could be this one, because it doesn't really seem like there's buildings on it. Interesting. Interesting. Anyways, yeah, I won't spend too much time trying to dig around for them, but if I can get a half-decent amount of them done, that would be kind of cool, and we have all types of side quests that we still need to complete. And we are going to... I wonder if this would count as an island. It is southeast. I don't know. We'll start with, like, here. Huh. Hop up
Out of the
here.
way! Oh, clear the way! Hurry!
Clear the way for what? Go fuck yourself. Fucking tell me what to do. Goddamn regular soldier. Oh, apparently I found myself a nice little rock to perch on. Interesting. Okay, so, I mean, the river's color is definitely different here. I just go to my inventory, quickly read the finer details of it. River with a natural color. Nearby you'll see the cause, and I'll be inside the only one that's unique. I would have to assume it's the yellow or the blue thing here. Because that would be what the cause is, and the only one that's unique is the blue one. So let's quickly go see if I'm correct. My assumptions are on the ball today. Haha! Papyrus solved. And I got a legendary Reneb's hammer. Oh ho ho. Hello. What is that? Tell me it's something beastly. Ah, it's a scepter though. Health for critical. Damn it! One solid hit from this weapon will knock the light from your enemy's eyes. Damn. Adrenaline regeneration is just better, and then critical hit rate is better. Lame sauce. Lame sauce. Well, I mean, it's a legendary. It's another one, and it's one that I didn't have before, so awesome. And I solved that one without too much difficulty, so that's another bonus. Let's see, what's next? The Leaning Tower in Fayum, north of Dionysus Cavanisari. There is a tower with a hole by its feet. It's in need of support, so I sit behind it, but the wooden beams seem more helpful. Now, that one does seem like it's gonna be a bitch to solve. Fayum, north of Dionysus Cavanisari, so... Fayum, regular Fayum, not the Oasis. Dionysus. But I'm not sure if, like, Dionysus is different than Dionysus Cavanisari or whatever the fuck. It's the only thing that's like, Well, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that's, yeah. Okay. Well then. Alexandrians are passionate about their city and would often publicly decry any decision made by the pharaoh they disagreed with. Yeah, I don't know. This one's gonna be an interesting one. Even like the, I sit behind it to provide support. That part is really interesting to me. Alright, so we're looking for a statue in its northeast? In the north of Dionysus Kevinasari, there's a tower with a hole by its feet. Native support, so I sit beside it. So, there's a tower with a hole by its feet. This tower over here does look to be leaning. It's not exactly straight north, but it is north, technically. Maybe that's the Kavanasari. Yeah, this has totally gotta be it, because there's the wooden beams and shit. Alright. That's where I'm going. Senu was definitely the solution for that one. Had to look around with Senu to figure out where I was going. Quick check too. I'm not seeing it yet. We should have our Rita mission ready to go soon. Ah, we do. Awesome. Awesome. It's like right fucking close too. Find and okay. Okay. Well, that might actually bite me in the ass a little bit. Which actually gets me thinking maybe, just maybe, for those types of missions, I should be saving like 20 or 40 of the various materials. Just in case something like that ever comes up. For the most part, though, I know I have a pretty good idea of where to find most of the resources. The only thing would be like pelt. Pelt would be a bit of a pain in the ass right now. But I know where to get leather, no problem. I know where to get iron and bronze and all that shit, no problem.
No!
Where'd I get? 20 bronze? Nice. There we go. Come here. Come here, bitch. Scream for me. Alright. So it says it sits behind it. So yeah, now comes the tricky part of A, what is sitting behind it, supporting it? Inventory. With a hole by its feet, it is in need of support, so I sit behind it. But the wooden beams seem more helpful. It is in need of support, so I sit behind it. With a hole. There's the wooden beams. Weird. Really not sure what in the fuck it should be. I mean, what else could support it? You know what I mean? That's the part that I'm not really understanding. Maybe the carriage, but I don't think that's it either. I was thinking maybe a camp, but it can't want me to search an entire camp. But what else sits behind it? Haystacks? Because I don't think it's a haystack. Oh. Is it the ground, I guess? Whatever. Problem solved. Hunter bow acquired. I'll take it. Alright. Rita does appear to have his mission available for us now. Let us go see what he wants us to do today. Actually, we already kind of know, since we hovered over it. He does want materials. What materials does he want today? And how much of them? And do I already have them, or am I actually going to have to go do some hunting? All of these questions and more answered very shortly. Oh, and the Demons of the Desert, or Demons in the Desert quest is over here as well.
I need some things to finish a piece I'm working on. Since you wander the desert, perhaps you can find a few things for Redda.
Oh. Hold the track. What do I need? 13 out of 20 hard leather. That's not too hard to come across. That I can work with. That I can work with. Anything nearby immediately? Pretty much over there. 4-8. That'll be more than enough. Alright, Rita. I will have your shit for you in about 2.5 minutes' time. Ba-da-dum, 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 bum-bum.
Whoa.
Yeah, horse, yeah. Come on, sir, fuckface. We have crocs and or hippos to slice. Hippos it is. Hippos it is. Oh, damn. These motherfucking hippos actually have some power to them. Come on. Ah, suck on that. Suck on my burning knob. Huh. Ah. Toes. There we go. To me, fuckface. Greta awaits. What you gonna give me today, sir? Please give me a legendary, cool something. Something really cool and legendary. Preferably, I mean, if you had to give me something that I could choose, I mean, I don't care. Well, I do kind of care how it looks, but if it has health for strike, like hitting somebody causes health regeneration, and it's a dual daggered blade thing, I would be ecstatic. And instead, it's just a rare Alderbarn fucking bow. Alright, well, we do still have lots of shit here. Sword of the Free. Does look really good, too. Keeping that. Sell one of these. Get rid of the twin blades. The iron and light spear can get the fuck out. Alderbaran can go too. I've had these quite a few times. The wooden shield. And the trinkets. There we go. All the monies. And a hecka chest. Give me a... Ah, for fuck's sakes. Always. Well, not always, but damn it. I want the legendaries, and you don't give me enough of them, sir. Ah, well. Always room for more legends. Alright, so that's another papyrus puzzle down as well. Getting pretty good at starting to figure some of these fuckers out. Underground current. South of Cyrene, in the Green Mountains, there is a lake whose water comes from a magical stream, albeit the source of that magic where water flows from nothing. The fuck? Green Mountains, south of Cyrene. That I know where it is. There's a stream that flows from nothing. Now, I mean, the biggest problem is there's actually a couple of water sources here. There's one right here, but that's more of a lake. And that kind of looks like a lake. This looks a little bit more like a stream. Or a waterfall or some shit. Stupid chests. Yeah, stupid random chances. You gotta fucking hate it. I gotta say, like, for how long they made us wait for the Trial of Sobek 2, I'm kind of disappointed with my reward. Like, the Scepter looks cool, but the health for critical is just, oh, that's a kick in the teeth. And to only increase it by 20% too, like, maybe if the critical hit rate on that thing was maxed out, which would give you, like, I think 40% or 45 or some shit like that. And then on top of that, you got your 20%, so, like, every second or third strike was always a critical, then, yeah, it'd kind of be worth it. But even then, you'd basically have to have a cursed weapon on the other slot. And then you'd still have to get hit once. Because it's like, when your health is below 20%... And, Cursed would bring your health to 33%. 33.3%. So, yeah. Alright, so, let's kind of take a look up here. Is this a stream? Does this count as a stream? It does count as a stream. Follow this to where it starts. And success. Papyrus solved. Warrior bow, kind of shit, but whatever. And it totally does start from nowhere. Interesting. That might get us a little bit of health damage, but that's alright. Hey, it's another one solved, though. Kind of an obscure one, but hey, it's another one solved. I'll take it. Alright, so that's another one down. Undue haste. North of Apollonia, I'm next to a lifesaver. It guides in darkness and fog, and I sit beside it under something that did not heed its warning. Okay, so from that, I'm gonna go north of Apollonia. I'm not really sure where that is. Lifesaver's gotta be a lighthouse. Guides in darkness and fog, and under something that did not heed its warning, so beached ship. North of Apollonia. Apollonia. That's the thing. I don't know where Apollonia is. I'm almost positive it's not a continent. Or not a region, or whatever the hell you want to call them. Apollonia. Philadelphia. I would almost imagine it to be the Lighthouse of Alexandria, perhaps. Apollodorus' estate. Canopus, Alexandria, Heracleon. Maybe it's over by Cyrene? Oh, okay, so it is over here. Apollonia, and this is the lighthouse right here, I believe. The picture should potentially confirm it, if it'll ever show me. Never mind. It won't confirm it for me. That's a pretty cool picture, though. Some people definitely take some really nice screens. Hey, what up, though, Fig Jam? Welcome back, sir. We killed Sobek today. You missed out on that one, but, yeah. Easy one on the coast north of you. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, see, the only, like, the hint was super easy, it's just it didn't give me a region to look for. Like, north of Apollonia, well, where the fuck is that? Anywho's, so it is, in or on some wreckage nearby of a ship that didn't heed its warning. See if there's something down here. I actually think he swims faster underwater. But I am not seeing the wreckage of a ship.
I should be cautious around here.
Getting like a pulse thing though. Oh, because this is like enemy territory or some shit. Let me just quickly reread this thing here. So, is it on the coast? Is the ship like wrecked somewhere else? Next to a lifesaver, guides in darkness and fog. I sit there beside it under something that did not heed its warning. See, because the interesting thing is I'm just not seeing any... Oh, there's a wreck, it looks like. Is it, though? Or is that just a regular trireme that's just kind of in... No, that's a regular trireme in shadows. But still in one piece. Pulse. Wreck of a rowboat on the shore under the lighthouse. Under the lighthouse. Okay. Yeah, the pulse scan doesn't work, Chairman, unfortunately. Can't pulse scan these things. Oh. Okay, that's not it. Ah, I see. I figured it was... Oh, damn it. Just a copper mace. I mean, it's a legendary. It's awesome and all that. It's just I already have one. Shit. Anyways. Yeah, I was thinking it was going to be something more like a trireme or one of the smaller variants or some shit like that. But, I wasn't really expecting it to just be like some really basic-ass wreckage. That one was not too hard, but very cleverly hidden. Anywho's, yeah, we've already got the copper mace. I mean, it's a good one, but it's, we already had one. Alright, next one is where? Dead or alive, in the southwest section of the Green Mountain. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Southwest section of the Green Mountains lives a monstrous beast with sharp tusks and tough gray skin. Ha! Dead or alive, I know this one. In his deadly arena, you can find me between the edge of the arena and where the beast sates his thirst. That's hilarious. I know exactly where this fucking thing is. It's over here. Yeah. I remember you mentioning that you were doing that one. That's why I was, for fuck's sakes, dead or alive! Haha! Alright. Oh, there's even, oh yeah, because this is the aqueduct. I couldn't even find where the last treasure was with Senu, because I think it's, like, way the fuck down somewhere else. Like, I think this area is just a little too big, in a sense. Because even now, I still can't see it. Even with Senu's maxed out perception. Doesn't appear anywhere. And that's it, like, Senu's perception being maxed out, like, you should be able to see this fucking treasure somewhere. Well hidden, that one. I was actually kind of hoping he was going to do a backflip into the fucking haystack, but apparently not. The backflip fucking leaps of faith are even cooler. Back to the elephant pen. I was just about to say, too bad you can't fight him again. You can't fight him again, right? Like, if I go in here, am I gonna have to fight this fucker again? Is this gonna be a thing? There we go. Shit. I guess that's a double-edged sword in a sense. Come here, you dirty bastard. Once I light him on fire, if he attacks me, he can light me on fire.
Wait a minute. One, thank you.
Stop. There we go. Put him out of his misery. Lopped off his fucking head. Man, come here. Come here. Oh, that dodge, though. I just basically, like, flicked the arrow out of the way that time. There we go. He's toast. Ah. Yeah, no, definitely seeing the merits to a flaming sword. For hunting on a mount, I prefer insta-charge weapons. Fair enough. I just don't want to have two swords equipped. I like having the versatility of one being a sword and one being a heavy axe. But the only other insta-charge weapon I have are the dual daggers, and those are not good for horseback. Those suck so much. Now, the real question is, how to get in once I've already defeated the fuckers? Can I just go over this wall? I didn't think so. That becomes a very interesting question. Guess this rock wall will have to do. Huh. Wedged in between the wall and where it gets its water from. Well, I mean, it's not like it couldn't just drink everywhere. But it does mean the water and the wall have to butt up somewhere. Or it's got like a drinking thing. Might also have to burn some of that shit. You never know. Okay, so it's got water here. Between the edge of the arena and where the beast sates his thirst. Ah, there we go. Haha! Ah, for fuck's sakes, another Phalangite shield. Give me something new, game. Give me something epic. Burn everything. Don't be hitting me with this lame shit. Alright, so Dead or Alive is now complete. Wet work. Green Mountains, where they're building a great aqueduct. Go find its source high up in the mountains. Inside, you can find me sitting in the bottom of the lowest pool, tucked away beside 2 large jars. Okay, once again, shouldn't be too difficult to do. Where is the aqueduct, though? Pretty sure it's right here. Almost positive it's right there. According to ancient texts, statues of gods could nod and talk, and even served as judges in courts of law. Wouldn't that be some shit, being tried by a statue? Follow this all the way to its source. Probably, maybe. I don't know. He might still be here. Huh. Drop down. Oh, no. Ah, whatever. I guess I can just kind of go back up this way. Feel bad though, because that would be a bitch to fucking get back up there. Some poor bastard had to work his ass off to get that stone slab as high as it did. Or a couple of poor bastards. And now they're gonna have to do it again. Because I'm a jackass, and I managed to fuck it all up for him. Basically. I hate using my hands for that. So unrealistic. I mean, I'm not the biggest realism fucking fanatic in a video game, but like, seriously, that would just rip your fucking hands a new one. Alright, and I'm looking for the shallowest pool with 2 jars. What the fuck's the shallowest pool in here? Let me just quickly read it again, make sure I'm not missing any of the hints, forgetting any of them or anything. Go find its source high up in the mountains. Inside you can find me sitting in the bottom of the lowest pool, tucked away beside 2 large jars. In the lowest pool, tucked away by... okay. I'm gonna keep going up and see if I can find a smaller pool. Also, just kind of to see what's up here. Because those aren't really pools. There's no small jars here. But that was definitely a smaller pool. So there's an even smaller one, perhaps? Two large jars. Oh, buddy. Had a bad day, apparently, when sleeping with the fishes. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate indeed. But not two large jars here, and certainly not the smallest of the pools, it seems. But it does seem like it's also the end of the pool, so let's start heading back the opposite direction here again. And we'll see about these other two. See if they have some sort of secret that they're hiding. Beside two large jars. Beside two large jars. Alright. Hunter's bow. Well, shit. Just a whole lot of fucking bad luck today with the legendaries, gotta say. Hey, what up, though, Andre? Welcome back to the stream and chat, sir. How's it going for you today, man? Hopefully everything's going good. Forsaken City, at the bottom border of Parentonian, is a village of ghosts. I'm in the house of the blasphemous man who built his house furthest from Ra, the sun god's dawning grace. The border of Parentonian. Map. Parentonian. The border of Parentonian. But where at the border? It's like basically the border right there. We'll try that for now, and if not, we'll try the other question mark, see if that'll help. But yeah, I'd definitely love to have a health on hit fucking set of dual blades. I think, well, I mean, I know that with those ones you could hit enough. Even like a scepter, health on hit for a scepter would be pretty sick. But I have full confidence that with that type of combination, you could do some incredible things. Take on whole little armies and just stay alive. That's actually, like, the Copper Mace is good for that because it does have the health on hit. I also want to get the Samshir or whatever kind of back up to competitive specs because it's an old blade, like, I never really used it that much, but it does have the health on hit. And while health on hit is much less powerful than a health on kill for something that's like a boss enemy or something, oh man, it's so helpful. Holy shit. Damn, one hit that bitch. Come here. I think it's toast anyways. Nope, apparently not. Oh, you dirty bitch, get over here. There we go. dust. That one might need another swing. Not getting as much pelt out of them, but I'll take it. Any of that pelt can either be sold or used for arena missions, and so on and so forth. Caligaria. Alright. Where am I? Is a village of ghosts at the bottom border. Bottom border. The house of the blasphemous man. Okay, so map. We're at the wrong spot. Bottom of the border. Probably Kino then. It's the only thing that kind of looks like a village. It also looks from like the zoomed in Google Maps view that it's a little bit ruined, so that should be what we're looking for, I think. Alexandria was founded by Alexander the Great in 331 BCE. Ah, there it is. I was like, where's the haystack? Where's the water? Where do I jump into here? Sorry, horse. Alright. Some extra leather. Leave one survivor so he can tell the others what happened. So that they know not to cross me. It was crazy, you guys. He took them out in 3 seconds. Alright. The one who built his house furthest from Ra, the god of the sun. So, I would imagine that means like the west. Westernmost house. Because Ra, if I remember correctly, rises in the east and sets in the west. You know, the same idea as like the sun in general. So I think his house would be the westernmost house, and he's, you know, got his, you know, shit set as far away from Ra as possible. That would be my wild stab. I'm in the house of the blasphemous man who built his house furthest from Ra, the sun god's dawning grace. So yeah, farthest from dawn. Possibly this guy? That'd be my next guess. Alright. And is it? It should be here. See, here's the other thing, though. I'm not really entirely sure how the fuck you tell a deranged man's house from a normal man's house when it's, like, all in ruins. You know what I mean? Kind of difficult. We'll try this one, maybe. No, it's towards the east, though. We want to go west. God damn it. Bam. far west as we can then. Maybe this guy's house? Because that is all the way to the west. Like, it's as far west as I can go with these guys' like houses and shit, I think. Never know, might be under that shit. Yeah, it's weird. How the fuck do you tell a deranged guy's house from everybody else's house? It's also not like it says, oh, it's tucked away in this vase or this something. Maybe, just maybe, there's a house like on the outskirts of town that's not really part of the town. That's my only other real thought that I could have, or maybe in this room. But yeah, my options are hella limited at this point. I'm really not sure where it wants me to go. Oh, cool, you can strike those and light them up. Furthest away from Raw's dawning grace, or whatever. Could be that, could be that, could be that, could be that. I'm really not entirely sure at this point in time. I mean, it does say his dawning grace. That should, it should conclude that this would be it. And anyways, yeah, this should be here, should be, I don't know. We'll leave that one for now. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I don't want to, you know, bore the shit out of you guys with me running around looking at the same damn spot 600 fucking times. In Saprezi Gnome, north of Letopolis Temple, you can find me in the farmland. I lay where man's creation brings the Nile water to desert sand. Okay. How many did we get done today? 6. There's only 4 left. There's a place of remembrance for the unfortunate masses in northwest Harris Gnome. Well, I rest there, but well, I cannot escape Raw's grace, but at least every dawn I avoid him longer than the others. So these ones are definitely going to be a little bit more complicated. So, how are we looking on time here? 4:34, we started at 3:10. So, we've been going for about an hour and 20 minutes. We've got 40 more minutes. We definitely have time to get some quests going. And if I remember correctly, the Green Mountains aren't too bad for quests, but Le Bois, or the Green Mountains itself are just like full of them. It is the Green Mountains itself. Alright, so we've got tons of quests that we need to take on. Let's go do that quickly. Oh, fast travel is not available because I'm being attacked. Fair enough. On top of it being burnt or poisoned. How'd that taste? Alright. Hop on here. And we are going to here. Bang. Oh, there we go. Fig Jam's still here. Even a well-rounded Magi has trouble seeing in the dark. You can always try throwing your torch to see what lies ahead, and then pull another one out of your ass, because apparently, much like Pinocchio, you are made of wood. Not 100% sure where we're going yet, so it might not be a better idea to just jump down all overconfident status. That is definitely a snake. Fucking snakes. Snakes in the grass, I tell ya. Make sure we got Hebzepha's sword on, ready to go, in case we need to slaughter some poor bastard up here for some reason.
Spare a moment for a poor old sot? Will none of you help me? A manticore stole my eyes.
A manticore, you say?
What is this madness, old man? Your eyes have
Hey!
been
Are the
Yes, a
DLS
manticore
any
devoured
good?
them.
A mythical beast stole your sight.
DLS?
With the face of a woman
What do you
and
mean
the
by that?
body
Do you
of a
mean
lion.
DLCs?
That is one ferocious lion.
Was that some
Quick,
autocorrect?
Before she returns, take me to my friend Theramenes at the clinic. He will know what to do.
Okay then.
Madness is your bedfellow, but I cannot leave you here to be eaten by beasts.
Nah, yeah, we should probably take his ass somewhere. Alright,
I
carry
only
the
went
blind man to the
very big.
clinic at Bellegray.
There are many
Gotcha.
wild animals about.
But what
Do
up
you
though,
not have a bow?
Henry McCrinkin? Welcome to the stream and
against
chat,
a
sir. How's it
manticore?
going for you today, man?
My bow has killed 1,000 beasts.
Ah, are you the griffin? Spiriting me off?
Be still,
DLC,
Galenus.
sorry.
It is me.
No
Brian.
worries, bro. The
You're
only
saying-
DLC I believe that would be out right now that I have is the deluxe edition's like lone mission or whatever, which is pretty good. And I will say, if you like the deluxe edition gear, you can in this game use it the entire game, which is pretty good. If you mean like store items, I haven't actually purchased any. Trials of the Gods are pretty fun though, and Sobek's up now. If you're level 40 or even like a level 37 and fairly confident in your combat abilities, you can try and take them on for
Be still, Galenus.
the legendary
Me,
scepter that I
Brian,
got.
Your savior.
And once all the gods are
Near
beaten
the
or whatever,
clinic, Bayek?
we will get
I
a
hope so.
epic legendary super Anubis set thing. I don't know how many gods we'll have to fight to get it, but I'm eager to find out. The sword that we got for Anubis was really good. The scepter, man, I mean, it could be better, but it's not the end of the world. It's still a legendary one, and it still looks pretty sick. Yeah, that's right, Bike. Feel the burn. Feel the burn.
I'm so happy you are safe. And you say
There you go.
once himself. He sent us the Magi so that he could bring you back to me.
Aw, talking about my exploits. That's awesome.
Are you the healer, Theramenes?
Yes, yes, is that Galenus? By the fates, what happened to him?
I
I found him by the road, crying that the manticore took his eyes.
And his wits along with them.
Yep.
I have honey and euphrasia, but the temple purloined my more exotic supplies.
I've brought him this far, so what do you need?
You'll help? Wonder of wonders, I will give you a list.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. 3 snake venom. Okay, so nice of it to lead me to a place where there's a whole bunch of snakes. And also a military base. And a big-ass cow. Holy shit. I guess that would be a bull, wouldn't it? Because it's a male. Hey, welcome back, Chairman. Can you find me anything good, good eagle? Anything at all? Nothing. So what, do I just have to wander around getting attacked by fucking snakes, or what? Cause I gotta, there we go. No, never mind. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait until daytime so that I can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. Namaste, trophy earned. Maybe for doing this so many times, I'm really not sure what the trophy was for, but I'll take it. Snake venom. Snake venom. Where are the snakes at, though? Also, out of curiosity, abilities. I have leveled, and I do have 3 skill points, so we can get our Adrenaline 2 on now. Perfect. Let's call our horse. Using our horse should make things a little bit easier. We'll actually have a bit of high ground while searching around for some of these pricks. Ah, there we go. Glad that they can't run from me. Oh, you dirty bitch. Apparently they're all out during the day. Wow. And all just love this fucking hill. I guess that makes sense, though. They would try and slither and find somewhere kind of warm to hide out for the nighttime. During the daytime, they'd be all about that sun life. Here you go, bro.
How is our patient?
A babbling fool. Will get no sense from him till I can relieve his pain. Silphium extract will do it.
That Roman weed?
Silphium is our weed, and because of the Romans, it's almost extinct. They process it at the depot north of here.
Oh, for shit,
Which is
no!
heavily guarded, I bet.
Should be no problem for one as resourceful as you.
Not the base thing, just the almost extinct thing. That's no good. I wonder just how many things that could have been, like, considered drugs or processed into drugs were used to extinction back in the day that we'll never get to experience. I mean, I know that's kind of horrible to say, but it just, it's cool to think about. All the things that we've lost and, you know, over-abused and shit, made go extinct, that we'll never get a chance to try ourselves. Like me, I'm not old enough, unfortunately, to have tried the bananas that came before the Cavendish, but apparently they were way fucking better. Oh, well, that went to shit real quick. Here I was trying to actually do some sneakier shit, and nope, not a chance. Wow, and a miss. Swing and a miss. There we go, he's dead. You're toast. Dead. Dead. Got another warrior bow. And Silphium supplies.
I should return this one to Kyoto to the Ramanes.
Pop. Goes the weasel. Because of Roman Colosseum in Rome, 7 species of tiger went extinct. Aw, that's not good. Can I? Oh yeah, this is the tunnel thing. I mean, if it was like call him, I wouldn't have done it. But considering he was sitting right fucking there, may as well just hop on and ride. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. German Turtle was saying that for him, he figured out how to make it run in cities by clicking like the left thumbstick or something. I was seeing if it worked for me. Maybe he just timed it with when he was getting out of range of it or something.
But that he had that many to begin with.
If I stumble across a manticore stalking the woods of Balagre, I will bring you its head.
Now that I would welcome, my boy. They say that its venomous sting will paralyze a man instantly. I could have some use for that.
That
Medicinally
sounds
speaking, of
super
course.
creepy.
Of course.
Of
Farewell,
course, yeah.
Faraminus.
You're
Farewell,
funny.
Bayek. And watch out for
Blood
Mandicores.
all over the fucking place. Alright, Unseeing Eyes is now complete. Let's see what's up here. Damn. To me, fuckface. To me.
Fate is the key.
There we go. Click and hold. Trying like double clicking. I'm trying click and holding. I'm trying everything. It's not working for me.
This place is heavily guarded.
Bam! No idea what the fuck's going on. Toast. Toast. Aw. Bam! Chopped from the side. Nothing. Well, I shouldn't say nothing. There's probably shit in here. Yeah. Dead. Come on, bud. Ah. That's hilarious, though. The fact that I accidentally set it off myself, that's priceless. Whoops. Oh well. Bam. Alright. Pretty much cleared this place out. Figures that the treasures would be in the main building. But not like the main treasure, which is I find kind of neat. What about down here? Nothing special. Well, isn't that strange? Now then, how do I get to my quest destination here? Bam. Shit. Somebody's on the ballista. Damn. There we go. else kicking around here? Well, I mean, there's still the treasure, and there's still that quest line thing. I'm just not sure how to get to it. There's the treasure. Maybe it's under here. Cause yeah, I'm not seeing like an underground pathway or anything. I'm not seeing it anywhere. And even weirder is it doesn't really appear like there's a like a secret entrance either. Like, Senu would have spotted a secret entrance thing. Pathway. Or at least he almost always does. She almost always does. It, whatever. I'm just like, I'm so confused. How in the fuck do I get down that way? Like, what the fuck? This is driving me a little bit nuts. Like, do I have to burn the whole fucking base down? Really shouldn't have to. This is a little bit out of hand. Like, what the fuck? There's no other way to go. Other than maybe there's like a hole in one of the walls or something. Or not like a hole, but like a basement suite or something. I don't fucking know. But this place is super weird. Can I set that on fire and like open up the trap door? Cause yeah, at this point in time, I am not seeing any way, shape, or form to get deeper into the base. There just doesn't seem to be a way. Maybe it's story... No, it can't be even story related. We're done the main story. Like, there has to be an entrance somewhere. It just doesn't make a fucking tiny increment of sense right now. What the fuck? And it's gotta be part of this base. I mean, there's literally a treasure here underground somewhere that we're supposed to get to. So once again, I ask, where in the fuck is this entrance? The Purifying Flame. Yeah, what up, though, Lone Wolf? Welcome back to the stream and chat, sir. How's it going for you today, man? My only other fucking thought, the only one that I have, is that there's some type of cave network hidden back here that we just haven't seen yet that can infiltrate the base, but Senu can't spot. I don't fucking know. I am so confused. So goddamn confused. Or maybe it fell through the map or something and it wasn't supposed to. Maybe this whole area is glitched the fuck out. But I'm kind of at a loss right now as to what I can do to find anything leading to that. Senu can't find an entrance. I can't find an entrance. Purifying Flame, maybe I can like light all this on fire. Maybe it's under here. I don't know. But I am beyond confused. Oh, that's gonna explode. Normally speaking, there'd be like a wooden door that would break when you light shit on fire. And considering this is the lowest possible area to try and enter anywhere, like, I don't get it. That's not lighting on fire anyways. And it's a good like it's a solid stone floor. I hate that. I hate that we can't even get our fucking quest because of that. What the fuck? Come on, game. Work with me. Stop working so hard against me. It's ridiculous. It's unnecessary. Yeah, I don't know, guys. At this point in time, I'm just gonna have to move on, because, like, I legitimately have absolutely no fucking clue what this game wants me to do. I think it's glitched. I personally think it's glitched. I think that this base doesn't have an underground area, and that this actually goes nowhere, and that we're just kind of, the game is trolling us at this point. Because, yeah, as it stands, like, I've burnt everything that could possibly lead to a secret entrance. I've used Senu. I have, like, I don't get it. There's no other possible explanation at this point in time other than it's glitched the fuck out. In captivity. In captivity. Yeah, like I said, like, I have to assume that this is all types of glitched. How is he in captivity and there's no entrance to the place that he's in captivity in? There's no hillside entrances. There's no way to kind of work our way underground from here. Have to assume it's glitched. Have to assume it's glitched. I feel like the treasure in the cage should probably, like, the cage should probably have been there, and the treasure should have been, I don't know, sitting on the ground over here somewhere, but it's not. It's glitched into the ground. Has to be. Fucking has to be. Just our luck. Just no clip. I can't no clip Lone Wolf. Playing on console, not a thing. No clipping is a no-go. Ah, super frustrating. Super frustrating. I hate leaving a quest line behind. But we'll start with this one then. Missed a hay bale. Yeah, but the hay bales never conceal anything. That's the problem, Chairman. Like, if you burn a hay bale, all you get left with is a burnt ash pile, but you don't get, like, in this game, this whole game, I've never once had a trapdoor under a hay bale. The only time it's ever been under something is if it's, like, just a thin coating of hay. And you can usually still see the door itself underneath it. It's not the most obvious thing ever. But yeah, never once have had a hay bale actually be the trapdoor. I think, personally, like I said, I just think it was glitched the fuck out. Otherwise, it makes absolutely no sense. There's no way to get under there. Senu, like I said, would have spotted some type of underground passage or doorway or something. I've spotted them from like 150 meters away when I had no idea that a hidden passage even existed in that fucking part of the map. So the fact that he couldn't find anything, the fact that I couldn't find anything, glitch. Haven't been to that particular fort yet. Fair enough, sir. Anyways, I think if we come back tomorrow, it'll probably be a different story. I think the captive will be sitting where he's supposed to be, and the treasure will probably be in the spot it's supposed to be, and then we'll be able to get all that done in, you know, quick time. Up this way. Get off. Thank you.
Best not to draw attention here.
What's up, brah? Oh, I had to hit him with the chain attack, so I didn't get my assassination combo thing. Why is it always the big guys now that go to do the brazier? I find that weird. I feel like the big guy should be the guy holding the fort kind of deal. What's up, bud? Strategy in Carinthia. Flavius demands that our Carinthia legion be the greatest Rome has ever seen. My ambitions will not let it be otherwise. Every morning the men will practice with wooden swords and shields, heavier than those used in battle, to build up their fortitude. Then make them march 20 miles with a full pack in less than 5 hours. The 5,000 men under my command will be the most disciplined, the strongest, bravest. Only then will they be ready for the Flavius's great plan for us, General Agrippa. Alrighty. Interact with that. Report from Brutus Severus.
A party of Siwa. Her and Khemu would hunt together in the scrubland.
Oh, damn. There might be a hidden wall. Fair enough, that's true. There could have been a hidden wall. I found out that I could technically be able to get AC Origins for free at work if I wait long enough. That's fucking awesome, dude. Because I got the Horus pack and the Season Pass. The shield is cool looking with good stats. Roman Centurion shield is great if you're a parry king. Health on parry, adrenaline on parry. That's pretty fucking good, dude. I am not a parry king, really. I find that some of the sword swipes are actually a little bit slow. And that's why. I end up trying to parry early a lot of the time. Alright, so we've got our new quest. I know there's other quests here, though, yeah. There's quite a few quests in this region. And what's this one? Pax Romania. Let's see. Go collect this quest. Just flicking through the tips. Nothing new.
This place, this shrine, it prickles with divine power.
Okay.
The oracle is drawing me to her. I can feel it.
Apollo's lyre, Apollo's song. I speak with the voice of light.
Yeah, prefer block effects, so horses bleed, range resistance, fire resistance. Nice.
I have felt your presence in my visions, Eagle. Apollo spoke of you. The king cried when he killed the White Hart. For it was the huntress bewitched, pale and beautiful, with a halo of gold. Apollo bade Gaia cradle the king's sorrow, a lake of tears high above the plains. The sun god drove his fist into the mountain, took his beloved inside, and spake, "None shall seek you, none but the eagle. He will soar above the 5 cities with the halo of the huntress in his beak."
Why do you call me
Interesting.
Yours is the sacred relic, Eagle. Find it and expand your riches.
The lake of tears high in the mountains. Apollo means me to find this halo of the huntress.
Okay. The halo of the huntress high in the mountains. I better get something like really cool for this. Hopefully a legendary of some type. Or like a bitchin' looking rare. I could even live with that. Rather have a legendary, could live with the rare. Pretty much just morning, I think. Plenty of sunlight left. The horse bows are pretty good too, and the camel looks boss. Yeah, for me, I'm just, like, if it came with Season Pass or whatever, then good on you, but I'm not willing to put another $10 into a game I've already spent $70 on. Unless it's, like, yeah, bonus shit like that. Holy shit. There is shit all over the place here. Holy fuck.
Lake of Tears. What's the next part? The sun god drove his fist on the mountain.
Bam. Oh. Chain throw. Go. Ooh. Next major target. There we go. He should die from fire. Holy shit, though. There's just people everywhere. Ah, no, no, no. Fuck. There we go. Get some of my health back. Fuck you, bud. Where? I knew there was somebody back here shooting. Ah, 3 guys on horses back here shooting. Fucking pussies. Come fight me. Come fight me for realsies. Like this guy. At least he's got some balls. I won't feel too bad if I fell to that guy, at least. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Ah. Lucky bitch. Alright, I need to swap up my gear quickly. I need something that does health on kill. Particularly, I can swap up my heavy blade back over to my Leviathan. Come on. Bam, dead. Shit, should have timed it just a little bit better. Could have got both of them. One shot. There's another, and another, and another. Yeah, building that health back up. Bam. Another one. Another one. What's up, bud? Stab. Outfit map. I got the season pass for the Hidden Ones DLC and the Boss DLC. The packs are bonus. Hidden Ones has a new area. Nice. God of the Nile. I think the Boss DLC is called. Ah, okay. Proximity is close. Huzzah.
The divine huntress, Cyrene herself. The girl lion killer. She sounds strong and brave. Reminds me of Aya.
Centaur laughed tenderly. Hidden are the rights of holy love. Phoebus, you came to this mountain to be her husband, and you will bear her over the sea to the choicest garden of Zeus. There will you place a circlet of gold upon her head, and make her the ruler of the city in fair Libya. She will bear your child. Honored among his people, they will claim him Aristeus. Having spoken, Charion urged the god to fulfill the delighted delightful consummation of his marriage with their fair huntress Cyrene. Okay. Oh, there's one more over there too.
The legend
Birth of Cyrene.
and Apollo.
Exquisite veils of Pendius, a Nade Boar honored Hypsius, daughter of Gaia. I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering these words. And Hypsius raised his fair child Cyrene as she grew into a mighty young woman. She did not care for her pacing back and forth at her loom. Rather, she would arm herself with bronze javelins and a sword. So attired, she stalked the hills and killed wild beasts, giving peace to her father's livestock. Alrighty. And
Apollo fell in love with her.
she did the god of the wild quiver, Apollo, find her. Grappling alone without spears, a dreadful and vicious lion, in an instant he called his guide, the centaur, Charon, and spake. Look at the spirit and prodigious strength of this woman. With a fearless heart, she best the beast. Her mind not shaken with the cold wind of fear. Is it lawful for me to cut the honey-sweet grass of her bed? That ended really fucking weird. Alright, well, peace out, Lone Wolf. Thanks for popping in while you could, sir. I appreciate it, and we'll see you later, man. Have a good one.
A crown. This must be the halo from the prophecy. I thank Apollo for this sacred gift.
That's it? That can't be it, right? Okay. I was very much so thinking that we were gonna have to go do something else, but apparently not. Like, deliver it back to the chick at the fucking thing? The UAB block. And scalloped head axe and crescent axe. Alright, shields. Phalangitite, bronze and worn, and the ranged. Wolfsbane, obsidian, combat bow. 2 more Aldebarans and a Neath Observer. Gotcha. Alright. The other thing, inventory. Go. None shall seek you, none but the eagle. He will soar above his 5 cities with the halo of the huntress in his beak. His reward was his relic, the legendary crown of Cyrene. Yeah, see, I'm not sure though. Do I have to like soar above the 5 cities with the halo of the huntress in his beak? Could I do that with like with Senu kind of deal and get some type of extra reward for it? Because that'd be pretty sweet. As it stands, we have a quest item that we have nothing to do with. It's kind of weird. Anywho's though, guys, this has been a 2-hour stream now, so much like regular, I will be ending it here. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream, the chat, the game so far. It's been really fun to play it. It's starting to wind down a little bit. There's not as much left for us to do with no main story quests, but we still have a little bit to go, and as I mentioned previously in the stream, we have lots of stuff coming, especially if everything works out. We'll have like 8 new games that I'm buying this week alone, so I hope you guys, once again, have enjoyed. Stay tuned for all the new shit that will be joining the channel. We will do War of the Chosen in about 45 minutes, as long as Scoon doesn't get on, because I do need to do some catching up with him. Regardless, though, like I said, if you enjoyed, hit that like button, leave a comment, thoughts, critiques, criticisms, what kind of games you'd like to see featured on the channel, and how you found the channel in the first place. Leave a sub if you haven't already, a follow if you're watching on the PlayStation, and as always, hit that share button to help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games so we can continue to grow this community as a whole. Thanks for watching, and peace out, guys. I hope to see you with the War of the Chosen, but if not, have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow with some more of this and possibly a new game on the channel.